For 7,500 credits, either Ground Planetary Turbolaser when playing as the Empire, or an Ion Cannon when playing as the Rebellion can be purchased. In the current state of Awakening of the Rebellion's planet-to-space weapons, this price is too much to pay. Let's take a closer look at the Rebel Ion Cannons. For starters, this weapon cannot directly damage the hull of an enemy target. Ion Cannons also take 4 minutes and 30 seconds to recharge, meaning that even for long fights you can only get off 3 to 4 shots. Once fired, the volley of 3 ion rounds takes an additional 25 seconds from when fired to reach its target. With those negatives taken into account, you would at least hope that these shots would disable the shields of even the strongest capital ships like the movies show. However, as the gameplay shows, these shots aren't even strong enough to disable the shields of an ISD-1, only dealing 3/4 of the shield's health. In addition to shield damage, ion cannons also lower the fire rate of hit targets by 90% and include a major speed reduction for 30 seconds. Taking a look at the Ground Planetary Turbolaser for the Empire, you're going to see slightly better results. This weapon can deal damage to hulls, as well as it fires every 2 minutes, with it only taking 10 seconds to reach its target. Even still, this weapon will take multiple shots to take down a capital ship and will not have the lingering effects like reduced fire rate and speed that the ion cannon provides. Probably the worst and most frustrating part about these two weapons is the chance to miss your targets. You are primarily forced to fire at capital ships, as smaller ship classes are the majority of the time missed, wasting a precious shot, resulting in a long reload time. Not only are you having to pay 7,500 credits to build them, but you're also having to pay an additional 187 credits per week of upkeep cost, which is one of the higher numbers in the game for both the Ion Cannon and the Hypervelocity Gun. Currently, my personal opinion for these two weapons is that they are fairly priced, as they should be a rare commodity. However, I do wish that they had a lower upkeep cost. In addition, if the Ion Cannon were to keep its current fire rate, I believe it should be a guarantee to disable shields on all ships except Super Star Destroyers. I personally would also like to see a lot less missed shots from these weapons, which could result in a possible lower to the time shots take to arrive at their target. Finally, I would also like to see non-moving targets get hit even if they are as small as a frigate. Now the Black Sun comes with an actual hypervelocity cannon, which I consider to be the best of the three. It costs the same 7,500 credits to build and 187 per week of upkeep cost. It has a recharge rate of the best, which is 1 minute and 20 seconds, and 10 seconds from when fired to hit its target. This weapon seems to be the most accurate, and it pierces shields, directly damaging enemy hulls in certain hardpoints. The biggest weakness of this weapon is its lack of true damage. I find this weapon to be best at firing at smaller ship classes, or to shoot at important hardpoints, taking advantage of its shield-piercing capabilities. Due to its high fire rate and low damage, it may be best to pick off multiple smaller ships rather than kill one capital ship during a battle, or to take out important hardpoints like shield generators and engines. Overall, I think that planet-to-space weapons are a fun part of the game, and I would love to see more additions to this concept in the future.